costs. And it doesn't look like they're taking anything more than Estonia. Speaking of, Novgorod's actually lost land. I know they start with these two cores on Muscovite land, but these two provinces used to be Muscovite. Used to be Novgorod, rather. Right, that's an issue. That's one of the main reasons we don't want Aragon joining in. Their fleet can blot out the sun. And yeah, Aragon, they're not so exhausted anymore. They really want to join in. Well, if only they'd want to join in my... Whoa, I can get them in! Eat this little cash incentive, Aragon. Actually, do you even need the full amount? You don't get rich by not squeezing every penny. Aragon have 28 ducats. 25 should be enough to alleviate their problems. I'll call them into my war. My war that I'm just going to let Austria peace out of. Occupied by me, occupied by me. No, not by me, by Austria. Austria can take what he wants. And that way I shouldn't get the call for peace. Alright, so you pay off your loans. Please. It's going to be hard to get Burgundy out of the coalition when I'm about to break truce here. Could I get you out of the coalition with a little cash settlement? I mean, 8 plus 8 would be enough. When did you even join that coalition? Can't remember, but surely wasn't... surely was long enough ago. Our ship's going to die from attrition if we don't get it home, but where is home? Can you even get there in time? Oh, bags of time. How's the colony? Ugh, disappointingly well. Aragon not paying off their loans. Alright, in that case we'll be ready to strike them over there. Come on, Aragon. That's unfortunate. Castile kept the Holy See in their back pocket, and I got a garbage pope. And he's still pretty old, so he can lead our armies. Yeah, we've also got too many men here, so let's dismiss you. Jake, Austria has accepted peace with Bosnia on the following terms. Austria will vassalize Bosnia. This will drag Austria into war against the Papal State. That would be bad, but I doubt Austria is going to want to vassalize them. I do want them to make some kind of peace, though. Alright, Aragon just refusing to pay off their loans. Ah, the war exhaustion is pushing them out now. Should have sent them more money. Right, if I can get a diplomatic advisor, though, that would be enough to pull them in. Unfortunately, we have no such advisor. But our bad reputation will wear off in a year, so that's another way to get you in. Oh, geez, you're even more in debt? Get it together, Aragon. I've got colonies to burn here. Women to leave unmarriageable. Jake, will you take on France next, once Portugal's out of the way? And I'll need to seal off the rest of this Spanish coastline. Then I probably will be seeing to that. Yeah, that war exhaustion's pulling it out now. Not helped by them continuing to fight over there in Tunis. Here, you can have military access to me. Perhaps that'll... you'll suddenly come to trust me more. So when will you turn on Aragon, Jake? There's no hurry to turn on Aragon. Like I say, I want them on my side, because it really pushes down the aggressive expansion they're going to have against me. Especially when I'm about to break truce on Portugal. Okay, I'm starting to think there is no chance of me getting that colony in time unless they get really unlucky with the new settlers. Best case scenario for them is they'll have that colony finished in a few months. Castile's 225 in debt. And only Tech 6 to my glorious Tech 8, so that's nice. The timing of this is way out of whack though. Yeah, the debt I could pay off, but the war exhaustion not so much. I should have just swallowed my pride and given them 50 right off the bat. Jake, don't you have to go ASAP because Portugal would be over 100% to annex? No, I wouldn't. They're going to be cheaper to annex because it's a claim for Lisboa, which pushes the price of Lisboa itself down by about a quarter. What would be a real problem is if they start colonizing other provinces. Too exhausted to join my war, not exhausted enough to run away from Portugal. It's all that trust. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he's getting really not keen on joining them. Minus 21 at war exhaustion. It's only at 1.08, but sadly, too much for me. Jake, is Lisboa an estuary as well? Yes, it's a brilliant province, which is part of the reason why I really want it. It'd be nice if I could get Portuguese as an accepted culture as well. But that might take a little while. Lazy diplomats again. Burgundy really like me, but not to the case where they want to leave the coalition. Perhaps we just have to wait, or maybe I have to reload the game again. Having to reload to avoid that is quite a pain. Alright, Austria, Austria. I like having... oh, it's not even gold. There you go, Austria. You can have it all, make your own peace so that I get the fun of re-sieging it all again. As I, you know, call Aragon in. What happened is I'm getting ready to break truce on Portugal. But as time goes on, it becomes less and less worth my time. Total cost to his province is 104. That's, I can't let it get any higher than that. Maybe I should explore more of this land just in case he decides he wants to colonize it. Ferrara wrecked Tuscany. I wonder how they managed that. They had Savoy and Genoa on their side. Whereas all they had were Venice. No, all they had were Corsica. Good night, Tuscany. I wanted you to be stronger. But you failed. Alright. The war is over. Now what? The war is not over, but Aragon is gone from that area. Oh no, I see Tuscany pieced out. And oh wow, welcome back Siena and Pisa. Tuscany kept their cores there because it's the same culture though. And that's nice, that's going to be real nice if we keep that minus 20 and minus 5. for aggressive expansion and unjust demands. Alright, do you think they're trying to colonize anywhere else? Well, if they are, we'll see it in due time. Oh, I'm getting itchy trigger finger here. Castile teched up to 7. Portugal's still at 6. Just need them to lose this horrible war. I wish I could just take all of Aragon's money, so then they wouldn't join on Portugal's side. Hold on, I've got conquest on Siena now. Aragon would join in that if they weren't hilariously in debt. We can do this. So let's peace out with you. All I want is your humiliation. I don't think Austria is going to be too peeved off by not getting anything. Wait, what? Ragusa is an Austrian core? They got the event that gives them that. If I don't give it to them, Austria is going to get minus 88 because I didn't give them Ragusa. There's an event that gives you a core if you occupy a province of your religion from someone who is not your religion. Austria got it, and if I don't give them that land, Austria is going to be a bit peeved. A little cheesed, shall we say. But I can't give them land and humiliate them. And Austria doesn't seem to want to take that land themselves. Well, Austria's just going to have to be maximum cheesed off. Minus 88 though, that's crazy. Oh well, I'm sure they'll see the funny side. See, they're still friendly. And that ticks away at 2 yearly. Oh god. Oh well, they weren't that strong anyway. So now, Aragon, you will join me in a war against Siena, who have no friends. Wait, didn't I have Cassis on you? Am I imagining things? Probably am imagining things. Means I need a claim on you, though. Unless there's a mission? No, but there's a mission to reclaim Ferrara. Ferrara have friends, though. Well, here we go, Siena. So I get that claim, I pull Aragon to one side, and then we can slaughter our other friends. Time to dismantle the HRE, yeah, if only. Okay, so are Portugal colonizing anywhere else? Goods locations, country. Where are you, Portugal? Nope, nothing that we don't already know about. But we'll keep that, keep a bookmark on that page. Okay, at least Austria don't seem too cheesed off. Thankfully we have plenty of relations to improve with them. Jake here claim just expired, okay. Of course I'm scrubbing. But that's alright. Take a minute to think about what you're doing. That would not be alright. Jake, as soon as you truce break, the coalition will fire. We don't know that for certain. Alright, I want Burgundy out of this coalition. We're just going to ally them. And then... France have entered into a coalition. When were they out of the coalition? I must have missed that. Oh well. I don't really care about Burgundy, so we're just going to kick them right out. That said, they might be handy to have on our side. Actually, yes. That would be really quite good. Alright, we're still improving relations with you. What we're going to do then is, whilst we're at it, I want a claim on Languedoc, because it may come in handy. Yeah, I'll probably get caught, but what are you going to do? What is France going to do? Coalition me more? Do the natives ever attack each other? Or rather, ever attack the computer? The computer has a vastly reduced chance of getting native attacks. Alright, we have a dip rep guy, but he's super expensive. I don't want to spend that. Alright, instantly discovered in Languedoc. Who cares? Not my allies. We'll get our coalition, we'll get our Cassis on our friend, and then we'll call Aragon in. And we will not actually conquer Siena. We'll just use them to divert Aragon's attention. Hopefully they don't make any big friends while they're at it. Austria wants my help against Venice. Venice is allied with the Knights, though. That's my opportunity to get them. You know, I don't care that much about you, Austria. I'd rather just say no. But hold on, there might be enough time here. If I just wait for... How long do I have until this auto says no? It's like a month, isn't it? Come on. Get finished. Get home. Austria won't join in because he's 195 in debt. Jeez. How do you manage this? You'll still join in on their side, though. Wait, 104 in debt? 195 in debt. Make your mind up, man. In any case, I think Austria have served their purpose. I am sick of dealing with them. Having them friendly is really good, though. Because they're going to be next emperor. But it'll screw up all of my plans if I... Okay, what I'm going to do is say goodbye to our alliance. And decline your call to arms. You're going to hate me. Now you're neutral, and given our aggressive expansion... No, it's only 3. You won't join the coalition. That's fine. We'll patch over relations with Austria later on. Now we've got Burgundy on our side. Good old Burgundy. They'll probably be slightly more useful against France anyway. Later on. I wonder what the nationality DDR is. I am Scottish. Alright, that threw a whole load of spanners into our plans. 156 in debt for minus 70. And that is really... That's not the only reason. Your war exhaustion is too much as well. Damn you AI with your eternal wars. Well, rest in peace that guy. I've forgotten to keep exploring here. Ah well. He would have probably died naturally anyway. No great loss. I still really need to strike whilst this iron is hot. And this iron is rapidly cooling down. Ah, my new diplomatic skill is bringing it down because my new pope is not so good. Oh, I don't want to vassalize the knights just yet. I've got plenty of other things on my plate right about now. Right, good. I've got my claim on France, so I can figure out how this will go down. Aragon won't join in, again, because of debt and problems. You won't join in because you have a truce with France, otherwise you are raring to go. Burgundy on my side could be a great help against France. Although Austria would have also been a great help, but they hate me. They hate my guts ever so much. You know, England would probably be quite helpful against France. That would be one way to do it. Have everyone pile on France. That way I wouldn't need to break truce on Portugal. They'd be busy dealing with other things. Pile on France, huh? Aragon, Burgundy, and England. Who would win the naval race there? With England, we're looking at 14 heavies. With France, we're looking at 8 heavies. Alright, that might be a better idea then. We'll pull England and Aragon against France. Because you'll probably have enough time to get your alliance back with England. We'll pile on France until the truce with you is up, and then we'll take you on. And I doubt you'll have enough time to establish and complete a colony during that time. You still might, but here's hoping. Alright, still have to wait for that war to be up though. But yeah, killing France sounds good. The alliance with Milan is a pain. And hold on. France is that coalition, hopefully. I don't get these guys joining the coalition. They've now rivaled me instead of going hostile, so there's every chance that they could. Let's try and keep those relations high. Let's get better relations with England, and we'll figure this out. Another better ally against France would be lovely, because I'm sure they can throw 50,000 troops. Good, they got that province, so that war is now over. And just to be sure, you're no longer friends with Castile. What is going on? You were forced to give up your relationship, weren't you? White peace Castile, annul treaties Castile. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I want it all. Alright, these are both great options. Either I pull in Aragon here and destroy Portugal now. Yeah, you're right, they can't join whilst they have a truce. I still need to seal off Castile though. I do have a claim on Castile. I would quite like to fight France. Still, even with our forces combined, France is a mentalist, and he's joining me at overspending for Miltech 8. Alright, let's deal with Portugal first. At least it lets me take care of all this horrible land, which I will probably just sell to Galicia. Galicia has Diplotech 5. I wonder if they could reach that. Could they reach from there to there? I highly doubt it. Well, we can worry about such things later. So what I'm doing is trusting that Aragon will have the power to do in Siena. And they need just a little bit of money, should be able to sort it out. So we'll send them 50 ducats, see if that smooths things over enough. It does. So that means Aragon is on that side, Portugal have no friends. We annex Portugal, England won't like it. We should get our alliance with England first. Otherwise they're going to get real angry at us fighting, well, breaking truce on Portugal. And just to be sure, Portugal in terms of provinces... Oh, I'm going to be so cheesed if I can't annex Portugal. Poland, Portugal, nothing. So even if they make something else, I can burn it. Total cost of annexation, 100 and... Oh no, it's 95. Of course, they lost Ceuta. Alright, England. Be my friend. Oh, shoot. Stuck just short of it. They don't want military access. My gifts are fairly meaningless, although I could. I can't marry them. We could share a common rival, although I'm allied to one of their rivals. France, Burgundy, Austria. I can't believe Bosnia's still a rival. It would cost 100 dip to change. Well, in any position, it's probably better to spend money than dip. So what would I need to get 2 more points with them? I think I'd need at least +8. We'll give it a +10. Yeah, made it by a hair. We'll get that alliance with England, and then it's time to consume Portugal whole. I can't ally them whilst I'm at war, at least not in an offensive war. So, English alliance get. They're actually pretty weak. Maybe I can... I do need to wreck England, don't I? And I still want to keep Aragon in my good books. Let's things then. Let's do some very nasty things. That's assuming we can beat France later on. Still, for now, Siena have to go. And it's most important that Aragon join in. Thanks, Aragon. Jake, their navy is non-trivial. You can't fight them yet. You talking about England? England are on my side, buddy. We're on the same page. Now, Portugal, where is your army? You're right, they're going to be my fertilizer. Lazy diplomats here, there, and everywhere. Naples will take care of you. There's still quite a bit of besieging to do around here, though, and I've only got 1 troop over there. I need to shift enough troops onto those islands. But at least we're... Funny the way the world works. England, why won't you join in this war? Because it's distant. That's painful. That is just poor timing on my part. Because 10 years have passed since we declared peace. 10 years and 1 month, where I forced them to annul treaties with England. So that alliance that I just got is fairly meaningless now. Unless I declared some other war where England would really want to join in. But now they have the malice of being called into multiple wars, even though they wouldn't be called into multiple wars. Oh, you make all these plans and they all just fall apart anyway. But I still want England on my side. Well, England and Aragon and Burgundy dogpiling France. Could the dream happen? Not until Burgundy's truce is up with France, and that's a long way away. Having to rethink my plans on my feet here. I could instead nail into you, but then what's the point? It's Portugal that I need destroyed. Yeah, I don't think England would hate me